What is going on? I'm back. I'm here. I still exist. It's me, Crispy Doodles. And yes, I still stream and I still play video games. But oh my god, it is 93 degrees in the room I'm sitting in right now. So 93 is in the chat. Pew pew pew. 93s. 4 degrees. Yeah, I'm burned to a crisp. Let me tell you. I went to the grocery store earlier just for the air conditioning. 93 pew pew pew. So where have I been? Just sweating my ass off for weeks. I also went on vacation last week. I went up north. Like you do. And it's just, I've had some other obligations that have made it hard to do any video editing, let's play editing specifically. And also just playing video games, so sorry about that. I know, it's like, some of y'all pay for this? Trust, if I haven't streamed in a month, just unsubscribe, please. Do not give me your money. Sweating is super relatable. It's very valid. So valid. So I'm sitting in my 93 degree office with my ceiling fan on full blast. If I don't move, it's fine. It's not the heat that gets you, it's the humidity. You know what they say. Anything I've been playing? No. No, I mean, I play Merge Mansion on my phone. That's probably the game I sink the most time into these days. Laugh all you want. It's a fun game. I played a little Minecraft the other day. Fine, I'll take your money. I didn't say I don't want your money. I just said don't pay me if I don't stream for a month. I don't deserve the money for not streaming. Think about all the subscriptions you pay for each month and don't use. Please don't let me be one of them. Bejeweled rules. I really like Bejeweled Blitz, especially on the phone. So you can, you know, instead of clicking, you're dragging along. That was like one of the first games I downloaded when I got a smartphone way back. God, that was so long ago. Got Bejeweled Blitz. That was like when Fruit Ninja was popular. What else? Let's see. No, that's pretty much it. It's just either too hot to do anything, I'm too tired after work to do anything, or I'm busy. And, you know, I've got a real job and a real life outside of this, so I don't feel super bad skipping out on streaming or uploading videos. Because, you know, life is life, and I don't live to stream. I don't stream to live. I just like doing it. Go figure. You know, I thought about it, and I started doing Twitch streams, not well, but just doing them on a crusty laptop in 2016. So now that I think about it, I've been streaming, not consistently, but streaming for like 10 years. That's effing crazy. A new album. It's not new anymore. Thanks. So anyway, let's be real. I kind of forgot how to play Vampire Survivors. It's been that long. The last time I played it on stream was the last time I played it. So I'm not that OG. I mean, I was watching GDQ on Twitch in like 2014. I think it was Justin TV still before like 2011, 2012. When did I really start watching GDQ? I don't think I caught it live until 2014 or 15. Like at that point, I'd just been watching old ones. Speaking of, I was gone all last week. I was on vacation. Didn't watch a lick of GDQ. And I need to go back and like pick out specific ones to watch if I want to catch up. But then there's also, so last week was SignalCon 2026, hosted by Naoko Koed, and the Wave Squad was all over that. We didn't have a group set. Did we? Did we? No, we did not have a group set for that, but we all worked on other people's visuals, and I did my own set too, which will be rebroadcasted this Thursday on my channel. So just keep your eye out. That's Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So anyway, I'm tired of yakking. It's hot as hell in here. I'm probably gonna make it through one solid round of this before I'm gonna have to literally stop because I'm going to die. I'm going to die of heat stroke. All right, so let's play. Pew pew pew. I feel like I should play someone different for once. Because Gennaro is absolutely OP. Dia Sunta, what do you do? Okay, why not? So where did I leave off? Sorry. So I think I played Capella Magna. Did I? Gallo Tower. I really don't remember. Okay, well, stage 4 is highlighted, so I think I'm going... Oh, I see. I never noticed this before. Let me go back. See if there's... Okay, so I have to find whatever this is. What does that mean? Arcanus. That doesn't change anything. Okay, whatever. Maybe I should Google that real quick before I get myself into some trouble. What does that mean? They're the cards. They're the cards. So yeah, I guess I'll just leave that on. It's all good. Dang, Nightbot is working today. Okay. Explosions. I forgot what item my character starts with. Healing is doubled. I mean, what are the odds I don't have any of these weapons? You know what, though? Healing is doubled. Which is... Okay. What the heck is this weapon? Oh. This is new. Report. Okay, I'll try this one. It's brand new. Oh, so so the arrow is pointing. Ooh. Laurel or axe? Alright, we're gonna do some like barrier work here. Okay, so the arrow's pointing down. So yeah, I just need to go down. We'll just head south, I guess you could say. Oops. Okay. I'm getting such good items already. Hold on, I need to turn my own computer volume up. I also need to cough really bad, so just give me a second. Yes, I'm off to a great start. I'm gonna do... Hollow Heart. So I don't remember if I did co-op with my friends before the last time I played on stream or after, but I did do co-op in this level specifically. So if I'm retreading old news, and I said this exact same thing last time, I'm so sorry. It's been over a month since I streamed. I almost said since I subbed. Well, Whip and Hollow Heart go well together, so I'm gonna have to pick that. But if Garlic comes up again, I'm picking it. Because Laurel and Garlic together are amazing. Got red skulls now. Oh, that's what that is. Vento Sacro. Let's do a track road. Ooh. And I can pick this stuff up from farther away and level up faster. It's all coming back to me. Let's do the Bible. Gives me a little more protection. Well, maybe. Yeah, there. Just hang around this corner, I guess. For a minute. Yeah, let's do that. Blasted. It's absolutely wrecked. Ooh, silver wind. Oh no, garlic. Okay. Can I kill that? I can. Just wanted to get all of this stuff first. Ooh. Gotta get past these dragons. Let's do armor. Just stand here long enough, everything will die. Oh, we got a blue guy. I need him to be next to my whip, though. Oh, shoot, these red guys. All because I wanted to beat up the blue glowing guy. Oh. Ooh, spin it. I gotta pay more attention. Why won't you die? I'll do Great Sir. Okay. We'll work our way down. It doesn't love a little floor chicken. Starting to feel the power! I wonder if that synergizes with anything. No. No. But this does something. There's so many items I just don't have at all. Like, what's this? It's a kimono or something. S plus S plus S equals something. Anyway. You know, as long as I sit perfectly still under this fan, it's not so bad. There's so many dragons all of a sudden. And big skulls. Oh boy. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the follow. I apparently left it on the supermarket simulator one, so finally somebody got to hear that one. Attention Kmart choppers. Yes, I made that one myself. Anyway. Sunrise06 is my new follower. Yeah, I don't know either. I'm just sitting perfectly still under a ceiling fan. And I'm kind of mostly doing this out of some type of, like, I don't know, mental obligation that, like, gee, I really haven't streamed in a while. I have been meaning to do more Minecraft, but then I end up just, like, locally recording it while I just mess around. It's a lot less pressure. But then, I don't know, so I'm kind of two worlds, because, like, I want to just randomly play in my Minecraft world whenever I want, without having to worry about, like, is this going to make a good episode of my Let's Play series? Let's just keep leveling this up. And then, but at the same time, like, I don't want to not build cool stuff on stream, or at least record myself building it. Like, digging around and going in caves, I mean, yeah, I can stream that, but I also just like digging in caves and exploring. Okay, Nightbot, calm down. I have no idea what I did, but Nightbot is very aggressive these days. Nightbot's my biggest fan. The stream stats are always like, #1 commenter, Nightbot. No, it doesn't actually say who #1 commenter. Could you imagine? People would, like, fight each other for #1. You would just start spamming, like, A, enter, A, enter, A, enter. Like, people would gamify Twitch chat. Yeah, for real. At the same time, though, I also just like playing video games. And playing on stream encourages me to play more video games. Let's get the Laurel. For someone who hasn't played in like a month and a half, I seem to be doing just fine. And then as I said that, I took major damage. Major subjective, I suppose. The thing is, too, most of my viewers are straight up my friends. Like, in real life and online. So I know they won't be disappointed if I don't stream. God, could you imagine if I was a big-time streamer? I'd have people, like, in my Discord server, like, are you gonna stream? Are you gonna stream? Are you gonna stream? Are you gonna stream? Which, like, I'm so glad I provide so much fun entertainment for you, but, like, gosh, I have, like, a job. Let's get more, like... I sound like I'm ragging on people. I'm really not. I'm just trying to fill the void of silence while I walk around and kill things. You enjoy all of my streams? Thank you so much. I mean, I'm fairly entertained by them a lot of the time. But, you know, I am me, so I like the things I do and say. Mostly. I'm my biggest fan. Whip. I wonder how close to whatever it is we are. We're next to something. I also missed a bracer, apparently. No, we're not close to anything, actually. I keep forgetting that I can just scroll zoom. I just, like, click the button. Alright. Continue on we do. I never noticed before that it was telling you that there were relics to pick up. Like, I knew those were on the ground, but I didn't know they were, like, objectives. And that makes sense, because if you work toward those, then you probably unlock more stuff. There's also those coffins, too. That sometimes show up. I mean, obviously, there's so many characters, so many items, so many things, like... I can't remember what episode this technically will be on YouTube. But I don't think I'm gonna do much more than that. I do want to play a new game on stream, something a little more structured. Yeah, this game is, I mean, it's easy to get started, but like, I gotta look at, there's a whole wiki I gotta look at, and I say every single time I'm gonna look at the wiki, and I don't. Doing myself a disservice. In fact, I should just off in the corner of the screen have like a mini screen of my browser window pointed to the wiki. Like I do for Animal Crossing. What does this do? Yes. I'm about to be mobbed, literally. Ape Escapes, get out of here, no. Do I want to say it yet? You know what, I'm better off not saying anything until I get the game I want to play installed and working and make sure that there's no kinks in the setup before I really tell everybody, because I've done that before and it's bitten me in the ass. Dude, how much, let's be real, I'm gonna talk while I eat a cold grape, so forgive me, it's very hot in here. So how many times have I started a new game? I don't. Have I started a new game and like the sound doesn't work or something? Always. I've gotten a lot better about that though. No, I'm very set in the next game I want to play. But I've been making sure before I do any public announcements that it's gonna work out in my favor. If there's anything I'm really bad at, it's getting overexcited about a project or an idea, and then for a multitude of reasons not following through. Whether it be it didn't turn out the way I wanted, or I got busy, or I started procrastinating to the point of no return. Whoa! Move it, goblins. I lost my train of thought, which is typical. I was talking about procrastinating to the point of no return. I gotta kill that thing. You must die! Very often, I think about that scene in Princess Mononoke where Lady Eboshi is about to kill the forest spirit and the gun jams because the forest spirit like grows something on it. And she goes, "You will die!" And then she shoots his head off. That movie is amazing! Oh, I should rewatch Princess Mononoke, dude. You know what? I saw it in theaters when they were doing the Studio Ghibli movies last year at the theater. I've noticed a lot of theaters have these like movie series so that, you know, they get button seats. And you know, I wasn't as blown away as I wanted to be by being on the big screen. And maybe it's because, you know, I've seen it a million times. Not literally, but it is my most watched movie. My mom recorded it on a VHS tape from pay-per-view. Missed like the first 3 or 4 minutes, so I didn't know about like James Earl Jones narrating the beginning. And I would watch that thing and rewind it and watch it again and rewind it and like cry every single time at the end when the mountain starts just a tiny bit starting to turn green again and the music, the piano kicks in. Oh, I'm tearing up thinking about it. Oh, Crispy's gonna cry on stream. And not because she's bad at the game for once. Also, like, okay, sorry, side tangent, because these grapes are really good right now, but this morning, because I keep reading about people freezing grapes, I did that, and the second I put it in my mouth, I regretted it, because, like, the grape itself, the inside, totally great. The outside, the texture gets really weird and snappy, and I didn't like that at all. So, lesson learned. Also, there sounds like some exotic birds outside my window. So if the mic's picking that up, I'm really sorry. They're not actually exotic. They're just, like, they're whooping like crazy, though. Go a little faster. Let's see where I'm at. Nowhere close. Not even a little. What are these? They're like dragons. Dragon boat. They're like the smaller version of the guys from earlier that they spin. Reminds me of something. Oh look, it's don't talk to me or my son ever again. Get out of here. You're in my way. Okay, I'm gonna just move on. We gotta get this other relic. Or die trying. There's only 2 ways around it. Get relic or die trying. I've played online multiplayer, not local. I think local split screen if you want it to be. And it was fine. It was fun. When you pick up, when you level up, it picks one of the up to 4 characters, people. I think, well, we had 4. I think you can have more people, but at any rate, it assigns a person to pick an upgrade, so it like evenly distributes the opportunity to get items. Rather than like, because it's a group leveling thing instead of an individual leveling thing. But I've only done the co-op once. Like one time we played like 4 different things. I think we played the chicken one. Let's reduce our damage. Oh. I was just standing there getting attacked, not paying attention. Oh, you know, going back to Supermarket Simulator, I don't think I'll be playing that on stream anymore. Mostly because I kind of broke the crap out of it, and the gameplay loop got really boring really fast. Also, anytime I go to the subreddit, it's just people whining about glitches and stuff, so, like, they need to get their shit together and patch some things before, like, I really hunker down and get super involved. Let's do the whip. I wonder if there's, like, a subreddit or a forum or something where you can just be like looking for players and then you just give out a code, because you just type in a code that the lobby owner has. It's kind of like when you play co-op on Stardew Valley. Has anyone ever done the thing where they start a farm on co-op on Stardew Valley and they play for like 6 hours straight and then you never touch it again? Your co-op farm just rots away. The problem for me with Stardew is I've watched too many people min-max the crap out of it. And so I play Spring and I'm like, I have to get everything. And by the time the Egg Festival rolls around, I'm missing something. And then I'm just like, oh, well, what's the point? I'll just stop playing. So I don't think I've ever gotten out of Spring on a playthrough by myself. Oh, okay. There's 2 glowing guys here. I better stick around for a moment. They didn't even have any treasures? Oh, here's a purple treasure. What does that mean? Oh, it's a card, right? I don't have any of those items. Sorry. I don't have any of these items, do I? Is that the bloody tear? You know, whatever. It honestly doesn't matter. But I do have the whip, so will I be able to synergize it? Oh, I'm almost there, finally! Oh, just kidding, I zoomed in. Yeah. Wait, that's the bloody tear. This one's that. Okay. If I get the Bible leveled up. Okay. We get something crazy there. Oh, Rip and tear, rip and tear. Yes! Bloody tear. I'm sure it's tear and not tear. Like, a whip would tear through something. That makes more sense to me, personally. Personally, to me! Let's go faster. Gotta go faster, 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 faster! Wizard guy. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Oh, everybody froze again. Evil candelabras. But now I'm behind the candelabra. Has anybody seen that movie? Oh, those blow up. Okay. We're almost to the green arrow. I'm doing great. Level 35, 15 minutes in. I'm pretty pleased. Get this Bible leveled up. Rev up those Bibles, Mr. Krabs. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Sorceress's Tears. Permanently allows speeding up time and stage selection. Interesting. Okay, Nightbot. I'm gonna ban Nightbot. They're starting to spam. What are these guys doing? Ooh, these guys look... Well, I was gonna say tough, but they proved otherwise very quickly. Okay, well now I got all that stuff. Let's see. Other than floor chicken, there is a... I guess I'll head back up. Because there's that question mark. Which I think is the coffin, but like... Just to say if I'll get to it. Out of my way. Starting to get hard to see what's going on. That's when you know you're like ultra powerful. No, don't ban Nightbot. I was being... I have to log into the Nightbot site and calm it down. I think you can set increments of how often it posts different ones. And you can also force it to wait for so many messages. And I need to play with the settings. Get that sweet balance between Nightbot is helpful and Nightbot is spamming my chat. It's always something. It's always something. After this stream, absolutely treating myself to some ice cream. A couple months ago, a harvest market opened up near us, and they serve hot food. So we went there for dinner tonight. We had tendies and waffle fries. Yeah, they're like Whole Foods, but not owned by Amazon, so it's ontologically correct to shop there. Morally and ontologically good to shop at Harvest Market. I don't actually know the validity of that statement. There's probably like, actually, the owner is a huge jerk and has been canceled for saying and doing stupid stuff. Like, it's always something, isn't it? It's like, I can only not shop at so many places. Slight rant. Like, I already don't shop at... What is this? Oh my... How do I even... Fawalu. Let me read that again. Come back. Fawalu. I wish I could, like, hover over and it would just say what it is. I already don't shop it on Amazon if I can help it. Even though it is the easiest way to do anything anymore. And most things are just in shitified slop. Even the stuff that used to be good brands. I already don't shop at Target. I already try and avoid Whole Foods and those types of stores. I buy stuff from thrift stores as much as I can. Like, I'm already, like, at my limit for how much money can't go to Jeff Bezos and others who are just as shitty. It's hard. But at the end of the day, somehow all these mega corporations are going to get my money in one way or the other. The credit card companies get my money. Google gets my money. Entertainment companies get my money. Even if I'm not directly giving Facebook my money, Mark Zuckerberg is getting it in some form. And that sucks the most. By the way, I abandoned my Facebook account. I didn't delete it because I have family on there I might need to contact, and that's the only way to get in touch with them immediately. But I'm just not going to post on Facebook anymore at all. I also, as a consequence, abandoned the Crispy Doodles fan club page on Facebook, which was more just me sharing video game related memes anyway. So, you know, I want to turn this conversation a little positive and remind you that, like, you don't have to give people your money to have a good time and enjoy your life. Your library is there. You can go to the park. You can plan a day to go have a picnic on a riverside. I wouldn't say just hop in the car and drive around and see what you see because, well, that's getting harder these days. But, like, it's possible to have a calm, enjoyable life and not feel like you're giving all of your money to mega corporations. It is hard. You get to kind of pick and choose with that. Like, how much effort you're going to put into making your life as uncorporate as possible. It is extremely hard. In fact, let me tell you, I went to the mall today just to walk around before we went to the store because... What the heck? Money! Money! And so I saw all these stores that I would go in and look at. Express, the Loft, the White House Black Market, and I was like, well, I see all these clothes at the thrift store already, so why would I want to go into the store and pay full price for them? Well, this is a hobby that costs a lot of money, but I have been gardening. I don't think I've been talking about that on stream, actually, so since we've got time, at least 9 minutes before the devil comes for me. Earlier this year, let's see, I started a little late. I think in early May, I had planted a bunch of tomato seeds and pepper seeds in little yogurt cups, and I'd started with like 10. And unfortunately, they just refused to sprout. They started sprouting, and then they were like, nah, I'm good. And these weren't outdoors. These are inside under a lamp with like food and water. So I was just trying to seed them, and like I wasn't really fully prepared for it, so okay. The weather got nice enough by mid-May that I moved all the cups outside, and some of them started to bounce back, but then ultimately they croaked again. So anyway, I was like, well, I'll just plant more. Why not? It's still early enough in the season. I have until basically June before it's like they really need to be like sprouted. So, alongside this, I had started using an empty cat litter bin to mix soil. And so, into that, I threw all the soil from the yogurt cups that had the dead seeds. Well, I thought they were dead. And I shut that lid, and it got humid in there, and then suddenly I had a bunch of tomato sprouts and pepper sprouts. And this was on top of, I had already started a second round of sprouts that actually did take, so suddenly I had like 10 sprouts that I wasn't prepared for. 10 of each. And then it kept blowing up. Suddenly more and more were coming out of the dirt, because turns out they just really like the humidity. Go figure. So, lesson learned. Anyway, so now at that point in time, I had transplanted like 26 tomatoes. This is ludicrous. Nobody wants 26 tomatoes. And I still have a weapon slot? Yeah, okay, we'll take the cross. Why not? And like 10 peppers. So, you know, I didn't expect all of them to live. I didn't expect all of them to like flourish. But long story short, through a series of transplanting and moving stuff around, all the peppers died. All of them. I don't know if it was me or they just didn't like it. Anyway, so, but the tomatoes, I currently have 6 tomatoes that are they're in their own big planter, and they're doing very well. They're Roma tomatoes, so they are a little shorter than a regular tomato plant, but they're right on time. They came up like right before June. So I'd say I'll probably have a harvest by September. Yeah, I didn't do a good job with the peppers, that's all. I was rough with them, and I put them in bad soil. And so that's on me. So anyway, I have a bunch of flowers too in the backyard. They're in planters. Everything's in planters. I don't have like a ground garden. So I have 6 smaller tomato plants in like plastic cups that I'm going to give away at work because like I don't want them. I have 4 iffy tomatoes planted together in a planter, and if they live, they live, and if they die, they die, because I already have 6 other tomato plants I'm dealing with. So yeah, I accidentally have a successful-ish garden. For now, we'll see if I even get any tomatoes. But the flowers have been great. I just, you know, I bought them from the store. I planted them. They're fine. I'm very happy. Just gonna get a bunch of stuff now, I think. Whoa. I'm not gonna get anywhere close to this thing. Whoa, I left a bunch of stuff behind. I'm gonna go back for that treasure. Jeez, how far behind is it? I got all distracted talking about gardening, I guess. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. And it's a purple chest, so I better get it. How did I do that? Oh my goodness. How did it take me this long to notice? Is another good question. So let me tell you, gardening has not been cheap. I mean, the cheapest thing I bought was the packets of seeds. I got them from Always. Okay. Oh, it's another. I came all the way back for a freaking card. Oh, okay. This one will work. Yeah. I actually have... Is that a giant enemy crab? It sure is. We're a giant enemy crab. Let's play. Is he getting bigger? His claw's exploding. It keeps regenerating its claw. What the heck is coming for me? I can't go down anymore. Did you see? There's like a barrier. I don't... Interesting. Die. Die! Okay. Maybe that crab is immortal. That doesn't make sense, but... I'm in danger. I guess the crab's just gonna follow me forever. Let's see if I can get to level 50. I don't think I'm even gonna get everything leveled up. Oh nice, spammers get the block. Alright, 3 minutes of gameplay left. See what happens. Oh my goodness. I'm just walking up now. I'm not even watching anymore what I'm doing. We are extremely giant enemy crab. I want to wreck you. Oh, I wrecked myself at the same time. It is getting bigger. Okay, cool. Okay. Ooh, only a minute and a half left. This crab got way bigger. An even bigger lion. Alright. Alright, last minute. Move it, Dragon Boys. Another giant enemy crab. That's great. We got even bigger. Alright, brace yourselves. About to get crazy. I don't think I stand even a second of a chance. Nope, 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 nope. Run! Oh, I can revive. See, can I get away from them? No, I don't think so. Nope. Devil got me. All right. New achievement. Hurry mode. Okay. Well, that was first survivation. Is this new? That's a good point. Yeah, the clock really does help because one time I had the clock and I hit 30 minutes and I was able to go to like 33 just because he kept freezing. Where's the store? No, I don't want that. Let's up our luck. Huh, interesting. All right. Well, like I said, it's hot as hell in here. I've just been sitting here and sweat has been dripping down me. Don't picture it. It's gross. It's not cute at all. So I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for watching me play. For the first time in like a month, I will try and be on stream more. The heat wave that we've been in is coming to a close soon. So. I feel like there's something coming up. Oh, Night League of the Children of Vapor is releasing a new album. I believe next week or the week after. Anyway, Wave Squad is doing some visuals for it. So keep your eyes peeled for information on that. I don't have exact dates. However, I will say this album that Night League is putting out, let me make sure I'm going to call it the correct thing because I've absolutely said the wrong name like 3 times because I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read Latin. She has an album coming out called Sans Pareil. I did it again. Sans Pareil. P-A-R-E-I-L. Pareil. See, I can't read. But I have gotten to hear it in advance, and let me tell you, it's straight bangers. It's going to be a modern classic. I feel it in my bones. So make sure to keep your eyes peeled for that. And pre-orders for the cassette are available now on Night League's Bandcamp, which is, let me check. You can probably hear me typing. It's just nightleak.bandcamp.com. You know what? I'll put it in the chat. Come at me for this, Nightbot, I will get you. So yeah, please. I'm shilling somebody else in my stream because I believe in them so much. Very excited. Night League's older music is great. Her SignalCon 2026 set was hilarious on her YouTube channel now. And once again, I will be rebroadcasting my SignalCon 2026 set. It's called Bill Nye the Weather Guy on my channel, my YouTube channel. This Thursday. Hold on. I'll just show that too while I'm at it. Grab the link. I came supremely unprepared. So yeah, Bill Nye the Weather Guy. Weather Wave Guy. Weather Wave. This Thursday, 8 p.m. EDT. So be there. Or be on science. Because you won't have Bill Nye in your life. I'm not gonna lie, I might be a little cooked. Like, my brains are a little scrambled, so I'm gonna stop now. What if I just cut the stream right there? Alright, thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. The heat is absolutely getting to me. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Just keep your eyes on the Wave Squad. That's all. Alright, bye guys. See you later.